For women, they mostly stay the same. Housewife. Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got my Ancestry DNA results in and I wanted to share them with you guys. I was going to wait and do a reveal like while I was on camera and get me looking at them, but there was a lot of stuff there and I'm really glad that I went ahead and looked at it all first. I have like 2 pages of stuff written and this is not even all of it. So I wanted to just share them and let you guys know. So my ethnicity estimate is 40% Ireland, Scotland, Wales. I am also, which I knew about, 19% Western Europe, which includes Belgium, France, Germany, mostly for me, Netherlands, Switzerland, Luxembourg, and Liechtenstein. And then the one that I had no idea about, that was much higher than I ever would have imagined, was Scandinavia. It's at 30%, and that's freaking awesome. I have like Viking blood. That's amazing. I mean, I could have had like a shield maiden in my ancestry. I mean, I probably did multiple ones, so that's crazy. So that for me was the most exciting thing to find out. Never in a million years would have guessed it. I don't look Scandinavian in any way, shape, or form. It just shows you how things change down the line as we go and we like breed with other people. I have low confidence regions too, which means they're very small percentages of certain places. 3% is the Iberian Peninsula, and that includes Spain and Portugal. 2% is Eastern Europe, and this includes quite a few countries: Poland, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Austria, Russia, Hungary, Slovenia, Romania, Serbia, Ukraine, Belarus, Moldova, Lithuania, Latvia, Borneo, and Herzegovina, I don't know that one, and Croatia. Caucasus are 2%. These include Armenia, Azerbaijan, that's what it looks like to me, Georgia, which is apparently a country, Iran, Iraq, Syria, and Turkey. 1% Southern Europe, which includes Italy and Greece. 1% Great Britain, and this is also Scotland, Wales, but this is the English version. So 1% English, which is way lower than I would have thought that was. North Africa is 1% from Morocco, Western Sahara, Algeria, and Libya. And then I have South Asian in me, less than 1%. And those countries include India, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, and Sri Lanka. So yeah, Scandinavia is totally cool. I mean, I could have shield maiden blood. It would be awesome. So they also gave 3 migration routes that my family came over from there to here and how that went down. The first one was Central Appalachia settlers. These people in my ancestry would have come from Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Western Europe, and Great Britain. And my family would have settled in from there, southwestern Virginia and eastern Kentucky, and I am in eastern Kentucky, so that makes sense. Good work back then for men was farmer, laborer, blacksmith, coal miner, and carpenter. For women, it was a housewife, homemaker, keeping house, housekeeper, homemaker. I mean, basically anything, and I said homemaker twice because it is actually on there twice, just spelled differently. Basically housewife. That's what everybody was. These people ended up getting married in Virginia, Kentucky, North Carolina, and Conair, West Virginia. And they got hitched. It says the ages from 1700 to 1950, and they go from 22 to 27 and changes almost yearly, but and those numbers are way higher than I ever would have imagined. The second group of settlers would have been the Ohio River Valley, Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa settlers. This connection through my ancestry would be from Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Eastern Europe, and Great Britain. Jobs for men were farmer, laborer, carpenter, blacksmith, and shoemaker. For women, they mostly stay the same: housewife, keeping house, housekeeper, homemaker, teacher. Their weddings often took place when they settled in Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana, Pennsylvania, and Germany. I don't understand the Germany one since it's migrations, unless they got married there and then migrated here, which is probably what it is. These people also got hitched the same thing, 1700 to 1950. They go from 22 to 27, and 25 seemed to be a very common number between all of those. And these people would have settled in Southwest Virginia and Eastern Kentucky, which, like I said, I'm from Eastern Kentucky, so that makes sense. And the last one is the South Central Appalachian settlers. These were from Ireland, Scotland, Wales, Western Europe, and Great Britain. My family would have lived and settled in, probably, they said, in Piedmont, North Carolina. The work for men, farmer, blacksmith, laborer, Baptist minister, carpenter, and for women it was housewife, homemaker, keeping house, housekeeping, homemaker, census. So yeah. And these weddings, when they settled, took place in Virginia, North Carolina, Kentucky, and Pennsylvania. And the aged for getting hitched from 1700 to 1950 is 23 to 27, and those ages change more than any of them, because even in the first one, the 25 was also a repetitive number, and so it was on the second one as well. So this one is more all over the place, and these numbers are higher than I ever would have imagined. But I just wanted to let you guys see what's been going on, because I have this and there's more info. For instance, I found out I am directly related to Pocahontas, which is really cool. I also found out that we have family that actually came over on the Mayflower, which is pretty cool. And also I had an ancestor who was George Washington's best friend, and he also got him his first job as a surveyor. So that's really cool. I have more to look through and more to discover, but just this, I mean, honestly, the fact that I found out that I have that much Scandinavian blood in me made me a very happy person. I don't really know why, but it's just freaking cool, you know? So I just wanted to share, and I hope you guys get a kick out of this, because I certainly did. My boyfriend is currently awaiting his results, so depending on what his are, or maybe if we have any severe differences or a lot of likeness, then maybe I can do another video and kind of talk about it. Please subscribe, hit the bell down below so that you can get notifications, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!